Today, film, television, and Broadway actor Jason Biggs. And from the series Once Upon a Time, Lana Parrilla. Plus, performing their latest hit, Right, Echo Smith. All next on Live. Now, here are Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan.
It's finally here. Friday, February 27, 2015. Welcome to the show.
Yes. Oh, you can tell it's Friday.
That was like an abrupt ending to that. It was like,
how are you?
oh,
I know you had a busy day yesterday.
I was very busy yesterday. I'm so tired. So you guys talk amongst yourselves.
So how'd it go yesterday?
Good, yeah, it was good. You know, it's like, it's work.
Yeah.
Work is work. Sometimes it's a short day, sometimes it's a long day. Yesterday was a long day. It was like having a real job.
But you look fresh.
Do I?
Yes.
Well, that's the restoration process of the Michelle and Diane.
It's not called makeup anymore, it's called restoration?
I call them the restoratives.
The
That's what they do.
restorative.
It's no longer about putting makeup on. It's about actually scotch taping me. What happens if we put tape back here and just pull it?
Oh, boy. But,
How was your night?
my night was good.
Give me the 411. What did Michael Strahan do last night? Take us into your exciting world. While I was hard at work.
You know, what did I do? I got invited to dinner by Ryan. Ryan Phillippe invited me to dinner.
Oh, so you two celebrities had dinner.
I couldn't make it because he invited me to dinner at 5:30. He invited me to dinner at 5:30, and
5:30 p.m.
p.m. One of us is getting old. He's on the early bird special.
I'm just saying, like 5:30. He's from California, so 5:30 his time is like he invited you to lunch.
Yeah, basically lunch.
Right.
But no, he invited me to dinner, but he had to go early. I couldn't make it early, but I did end up because I had a dinner at 8 o'clock down at this new place.
You could have fit him into the 5:30 dinner and then made it to your 8 o'clock dinner.
Yeah, I could have, and would have been hungry again by the time I got there. But I ended up at this place, Santina. It's a new restaurant. You know the place, Jan? Jan's shaking her head. It's down in the meatpacking under the, what's that's walking thing. What do they call it?
Highline.
Highline. Under the Highline. Well, walking thing. You walk
the walking
up,
thing.
It's walk.
The treadmill? It's under the treadmill?
Under the Highline. So I went down to Santina last night, and my first time there was great. Like a good Italian meal.
Oh, great.
It's like a glass box.
Oh, nice.
The whole restaurant's this glass box right under the Highline, and it was really cool. Really good meal last night, and that was it.
Boy, that Highline is spectacular, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
But I'm amazed at how many people who live in this city have said, I have never been on the Highline.
Oh, well, but that's part of living in New York. You know, you don't really enjoy all that New York has to offer because you always assume that it's going to be there. It's like in your backyard. I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. But
yeah.
That really is special.
But
That's
it is
like
nice.
Special.
It's really something. So if you're here from out of town, if you live in New York, you've never been, go check out the Highline. Just go and take a walk, even for a few blocks and get off.
It's a free activity. It's just you walk and it is gorgeous.
Yeah, nobody's charging you.
Yeah,
so
right.
It's free.
That's
it's
right.
It's like the tickets to this show. You show up and you get in.
Right.
They like free.
That was kind of like, they were like, well, I guess this is an activity. So, you know, listen, it's been all over the news this morning. It's been all over the internet. And we've got our finger on the pulse of everything here. The what? Yes, right, exactly, it is. By the way, lady, yes, it is. She yelled out blue and black. Why did she yell out blue and black? I'm going to tell you why. Because people want to know what color this dress is when it's clearly blue and black.
Is it? she puts her glasses on. That ends it all right there.
You can put your glasses on. Are they your color correction glasses?
About 50-50. People think it. Really? White and gold.
It is blue and black. It is blue and black.
That's blue
I am
and black
here
to
to
me.
put the controversy to bed. It's blue and black.
Yeah.
I know we've argued about it backstage. These are the 3 different exposures. I see light blue and black, medium blue and black, and dark blue and black.
I'm with you 100%.
You are with me 100%.
Yeah.
Michael Strahan said it, so there.
Yeah. I understand. But all of these things but they're all, I was wondering what this was. I had no idea, and I thought it was a joke, and I didn't respond on Twitter to any of that, because I'm like, I don't want to.
Oh, it was on Twitter? It was on Twitter?
But then I saw someone with there was a black couple holding a white baby going, blue or black?
What? Wait, what did you say?
I swear to you, it's a black couple holding a white baby with blonde hair. And it's like blue and black, black and gold. I don't know what the colors are, but they're screaming. And I'm going, huh?
So how many people here think it's white and gold? How many people here see blue and black? All I'm going to say is, white and gold people, you've been in the hunt. Like, no matter how many ways I look at it, and I try, because I'm a Libra, so I'm like, you can usually see both sides of every argument. It's the curse of the Libra. You cannot form one single opinion. You go, well, I can see it this way or that way. This is clear to me. That is blue and black. It's just blue and black exposed 17 different ways,
yes,
but it is blue and black.
I agree. I'm on your side on this one. And
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. We're together.
We rarely see eye to eye on fashion, anything, but today we
were together.
Yes.
And something that we did see, speaking of dresses, Lupita Nyong'o.
Yes.
She wore this beautiful pearl dress to the Oscars.
6,000 pearls, by the way.
And I had a chance, when I was talking to her on the red carpet, I had a chance to touch the dress, and I asked her, is it heavy? And she's like, well, you know, it's,
6,000 pearls.
6,000 pearls.
Right.
Somebody stole that dress. Stole the dress out of the hotel room in L.A. at the London Hotel in West Hollywood.
Right.
And the dress, how much do you think the dress was worth?
I know how much it was worth. $150,000.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think we know who did it. The cops are looking for it. I think we know who did it. I know he was in L.A. I know that he has a penchant for
pearls,
pinching things, and you know, and we have our Halloween show coming up, and I think it was Art Moore. Art, if you wanted to dress for the Halloween show, just ask.
If you wanted to get me a present, you didn't have to steal Lupita's dress. Yeah.
It pulled them all apart. That's a killer. Trying to make a lot of earrings out of that thing. But
She's
that
so
is
gorgeous.
150,
She's so gorgeous, and that dress looks so pretty on her.
So
oh my God.
$150,000 dress.
Everything about her. I love everything about her. I swear to God, from head to toe, it's all good. Really, really good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just still so disappointed over this dress. I really love that dress.
It's okay.
I love that dress.
Like, does somebody think they're gonna wear that?
No, you gotta take it apart
and not get noticed.
You gotta take it apart and do something with it. So I think you gotta take it apart and like try to sell the pearls.
This is the perfect dress for my daughter's wedding.
I would imagine you can't be that crazy.
Right?
But then we've seen crazier things.
Somebody
will steal the car and they drive around in the car for like a month. Like, who does that? But people do crazy things.
Yeah.
And do you fish?
Yes, I do.
Really?
I do fish. I fly fish and I deep sea fish.
You fly fish?
I do. I learned how to fly fish.
I gotta learn how to fly fish.
Oh, it's great. You would love it, Michael. You would love it.
It's peaceful?
It's mesmerizing. It's like, there's a rhythm to it. It's really like, I mean, it's a river runs through it. You feel like Brad Pitt is gonna walk out of the wilderness any second.
If I'm out there fly fishing and Brad Pitt walks out, there's gonna be a problem.
I wanted to go to, like, you go fly fishing and you immediately want to go to a speakeasy and have vodka and prune juice. Inexplicably. You just are like, I don't know. I just want to be in a river runs through it.
Well, there's this Italian fisherman. His name is Dino Ferrari.
That's a good name.
And for all you car guys out there, there's the Ferrari Dino. And so apparently named after the car, I would imagine. He's fishing in this Po River in Italy with his brother, and he caught a 8-foot, 9-inch catfish that weighed 280 pounds. Now, I saw this a few days ago, and I just got off it quick because I thought it was fake.
Yeah, I mean, that seems not possible. That seems like a monster fish. It also seems to have a foot hanging out of the back of it.
That's a little fin.
No, but look, hold it up. It looks like a foot.
It looks like it can give you a high five.
Did it fall on top of somebody when they were reeling it to the shoreline?
And a lot of people, because what he did, he took him 40 minutes to reel in the fish, and a lot of people questioned if it was real, but there's a video of him
Do
doing
we have the video?
No.
We don't have
You
the
know,
video.
we never follow up
No,
on
I
things
know.
like that.
We didn't buy that video, but trust us, it exists.
Yes. Go online somewhere, fishermen catch 280-pound catfish. But that's awesome. I like that. You know, that would have scared me, though. If I saw a catfish, because it looks like it can swallow you.
Well,
I would have.
because it can.
Yeah.
Look at that foot that is coming out the other end. Obviously, somebody got swallowed.
I think I would have cut the line. I'd have been like, oh,
Yeah.
no.
Speaking of animals in the news, everybody see the llama drama that happened? Yeah, there's llamas, an Arizona retirement community that adopted a bunch of llamas. They got loose, and yeah, that's the thing about llamas. They're hard to capture once they get loose. They are like...
Well, actually, that guy ran towards the llama, and then when the llama moved towards him, he stopped.
The llama's like, Jan, come here, wait, Jan. Okay, so you're gonna try to capture me because I'm a llama, right? So come at me, come at me. Like, so great. For one reason, Jan Chalet hates to be on camera, and I knew that I could trick her into forgetting about the camera if we talked about the llamas. And she is llama obsessed.
Actually, that was a pretty good football move. I think you could have made a good running back.
I'm telling you, these llamas could have made a good running back because they elude capture at every turn.
But everybody's running at the... What are they going to do? They expect to run up to the llama? It's going to stop and let them hug it? Yeah. Like, you need a professional animal control person to get the llama.
They were making a therapy visit. You know, so you come and you let the, like, you experience nature, you pet the llamas. The llamas had other ideas. The llamas were like, look, we're gonna go to this retirement facility. When I give the high sign, we're gonna make our move. Like that's, you know that's what those llamas were saying to each other. Not in a language that we can understand, but they planned this. I'm on to you, llamas. I'm on to you. It's Friday.
That's true, Friday. All right, there's an article about body connections.
Yes.
Let's see if you agree with this. Body connections, okay? What your eyes say about your brain. The small vessels behind your eyes can reveal how healthy your brain is. People with the wider veins scored worse on IQ tests in middle age, which could give you another reason to keep your eyes checked yearly. If you have wider veins in the back of your eyes, your IQ test, I don't want anybody looking at my eyes right now.
I see, I mean, I'm not going to say. You're fine. You're fine.
I'm okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, you're brilliant. Okay, what your skin says about your blood pressure. Wrinkles aren't just a sign of aging. They could also show trouble with your heart.
You mean the ear fold, right? The ear fold, the wrinkle in your ear. If you have the crease in your ear, that's a sign of...
Well, they were saying cardiac disease risk, they analyzed the usefulness of skin, and they found that people with fewer wrinkles had lower blood pressure and lower heart disease risk.
Ah.
So what am I supposed to do? Walk down the street, I see somebody with a lot of wrinkles?
What about if you Botox yourself and you walk through life delusional? I think I will have that cheeseburger. Look at this.
Oh, good reason?
Let me just double check. Yep, still healthy.
What if you walk down the street and see somebody with a bunch of wrinkles? You're going to die. You need to do something. What your sleep says about your eyes. Sleep apnea, people with sleep apnea are almost twice as likely to develop glaucoma.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, I mean, little things like this, they found out that the aorta may soon be measured. Checking the pulse in your finger can show the flexibility of your aorta.
Huh.
Yeah. Which I don't know why my aorta needs to flex, but
my aorta is very flexible.
Yeah.
It always has been. You know, Gelman, back in high school, I got invited to all the cool parties because of my flexible aorta.
That's why I do yoga. Keep my aorta flexible.
I know it. You do that hot aorta yoga.
Yeah, exactly.
He can put his aorta behind his head. It's true. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, boy.
Who needs sleep? Who cares?
I know. I need to go stretch.
It's not time, Gelman. It is not time.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Big
early.
Jason Biggs.
Oh my gosh, that was clever, Gelman. He said we have a really big show because Jason Biggs is here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the confetti. You know what? You're gonna get the confetti cannon today, the whole
Flexible
thing.
aorta.
Yeah. Flex that muscle.
All right, let's kick this party off with our Winter Gone Wild travel trivia.
Trivia dancer is Brandy Vanderbilt from Houston, Texas. You're adorable. You are so adorable. Thank you. You're welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. And great job, by the way. Let's say hello to Denny Herbers from Fairfield, Ohio. Hello, Denny. How are you?
Hey, Michael. Hey, Kelly. How you guys doing?
We're great.
Hey, we're great, Denny. I love this picture of you.
Yeah, Washington, D.C.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
Notice there's no water in the pool.
I noticed that. I was like, wait, did they drain the pond there?
Construction?
I guess they were repairing it.
Yeah.
Maybe they were getting all the pennies out of there.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably were. Yeah, probably were. Now, we hear you have a big family trip coming up in a few weeks. Where you guys going?
Yeah, we're going to head over to Italy for 2 weeks.
Nice. Now, when you say a big family trip, who's all going? How many people?
5 of us. My wife, myself, my daughter, my son, and my son-in-law.
Wow. Oh, that is terrific. Denny,
Yeah,
is
we're
this
looking
trip,
forward to it.
is this all on you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, watch out for those catfish, you know.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I heard about that.
We're going to spin the wheel and see if we can give you, Denny, a trip. How about that?
I love it.
Okay, Denny, get ready. It's the modern Honolulu in Hawaii.
All right.
7 days, 6 nights in a 1-bedroom oceanfront suite. It includes a sunset cocktail cruise for 2.
Is that all you can drink cocktails?
Oh my gosh,
Right.
I love a sunset cocktail cruise for 2. Round trip airfare courtesy of Orbitz. It's a prize valued at $12,000. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Denny, good luck.
All right, Denny, I believe in you. Here we go. On yesterday's show, we talked with actor Ryan Phillippe. On what soap opera did we say Ryan appeared?
One Life to Live.
You're going to Hawaii.
Congratulations. You and the guests will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the modern Honolulu. Deftly combining style and sophistication, every element is original, authentic, or custom designed to enhance the experience. Sweeping vistas of the Pacific Ocean and city skyline surround the hotel's 353 guest rooms and suites. The modern Honolulu's progressive luxury is as refined as it is relaxed. Your prize is valued at approximately $12,000.
Hey, Denny, congratulations.
Oh, my Lord.
See? Now, if you want to take a couple of Good Time Charlies, we're available.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go.
We
Pack
love
your
a
bags.
sunset cruise. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive 8 place settings of American-made fine china from Lenox, valued at more than $500. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
23.
There we go. Hey, Denny, congratulations on Hawaii. Congratulations, young lady. Everybody stay right there when we come back. You're very funny. Jason Biggs is here.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by Echo Smith from Once Upon a Time, Lana Parrilla. And coming up...
Hey, on Monday's show, from the series The Following, Kevin Bacon will be here.
Yes.
Spooky The Following.
Yeah, spooky. And from the new series Secrets and Lies, Juliette Lewis will be here.
Hey. And we will begin a week of healthy and hearty cooking with Chef Danielle Balloud. We're so lucky to have him. Fancy.
So we're going to have a week of cooking?
Healthy cooking, yeah.
Good, so we get to eat for a
Healthy,
week.
hearty.
Healthy and hearty cooking.
Yeah, like winter.
You know,
warm.
typically you wouldn't put those two words together. It's usually hearty or healthy. But Gelman, you have really
We've
turned it
raised the
up in
bar,
here.
Yeah.
He's feeding us. That's another step.
Let's not get carried away. Let's see if he actually
You're
does
feeding us, Gelman.
Yeah.
We're happy with you.
Now, he's a talented actor who stops at nothing to keep audiences laughing. Please welcome the always funny Jason Biggs.
Low five, high five.
They love you.
Good morning,
You know,
everybody.
we just introed you, and I said you will stop at nothing to make audiences laugh. So make us
Pleasure.
laugh.
Dance, monkey. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I got nothing. No, that was...
Now you're a New Yorker, but with all this cold, have you been taking the subway everywhere?
Yeah, I've been taking the train. Although it's kind of a far walk, we live kind of by the river, which, by the way, is now like a giant ice cube.
Yeah, ice bucket.
Which is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. It's like we live in Greenland or something. But I'll walk, and it's a tough couple of blocks to get to the train. But once I get down there, I'm very comfortable. Yeah, and I'm like fully. I mean, I've got the whole.
It's kind of amazing, the subway right now, because people are so bundled up.
Yeah.
That it's like your own. You're in your own sort of ecosystem down there.
You're in your own cocoon, and then if you add the music to the mix where you really can't hear a thing, I mean, yeah, I'm probably going to get hit by a train at some point.
No, God forbid. How's your baby?
The baby is, speaking of getting hit by a train, I'm like,
right.
not much sleep, but he's terrific. He turned 1 about a week and a half ago.
There you go.
Yeah, there he is.
There's his Elmo cake.
Yep, that's his Elmo cake. It was a rum cake. It was a rum cake. And, well, he turned 1. It's a big birthday.
That's right.
And, yeah, so it was funny. He went right for the nose. He's got great aim, this kid. He knew, like, exactly, he saw the whole cake, and he literally just went, boom, right in Elmo's nose. And that was the cleanest he was all day.
Being 1 year old, the first birthday, it's big, but did you have a big party? Because I don't know if they really necessarily remember.
Yeah, no, the key is to just have enough props around him, and so that when you take the pictures that you show him in 18 years, you go, look at this amazing party we had for you. So we had the cake, we had some balloons, and we had like a couple of baby dolls around that looked like real babies. We don't like him. We don't like him to have friends yet. We want him to to kind of just be obsessed with mommy and daddy at this point.
The ball pit in the
Yeah. So it was actually really cool. This wonderful company who I can't plug because I forget their name, but they came and they brought this great little ball pit to the apartment, and they do it here in the city for, you know, city apartments. You know, it's a different kind of living here.
City size.
City size ball pits. And it was great, and I think my wife probably had more fun in it than he did, but he still enjoyed it. It was good fun. Yeah.
I like that you've got a glass of wine in it.
Yeah, well,
she's got a glass of wine in the ball pit. She's like, this is incredible.
Yeah. Well, we had to cut him off. He had like 4 pieces of the rum cake, so he was like...
And we got to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to find out why Jason's being really...
Star of the Heidi Chronicles on Broadway.
Yes.
And so what's the show about? I know it's an updated version, a remake?
Well, it's
what is it called?
It's a revival.
Revival,
yeah,
thank you.
It's a revival of a play that was done in 1989-90, and it won the Tony and the Pulitzer, and it was very well received then, and this is the first revival that is being done in New York since then, and since the playwright passed away in 2005. So it's kind of a big deal, and it's an important play, and Elizabeth Moss is playing the titular character of Heidi, and it's, you know, it's kind of a commentary on feminism, I guess, is one of the big themes, but there's so much more to it than that, and it's a great cast, and yeah, we started previews just the other night, and I'm you know, just now kind of settling down and not pooping my pants as much at night before I go out there.
So you do get nervous?
Yeah. No, I got first dress rehearsal. I forgot one of my lines, and it was, you know, it feels like the world is ending. Right. Clearly, it's just a line in a play. But when you're sitting there and you're like, oh my God, I think I'm just gonna, is there a hole I can crawl into? And, but it was, yeah, sweat starts pouring, that you can hear like a ticking clock, like a tick.
So even though you've done Broadway before, you still have this feeling? Because I find that there's like 2 kinds of people. People that suffer from stage fright and people that don't.
And talented people. No. Right. Yeah, no, I am in the former category. No, but you know what? It's fun. I mean, I think any stage actor will tell you that that's part of the excitement, is the nerves. But, you know, for the most part, you know, people are able to control them and fight their way through it. And sometimes, listen, sometimes it happens. And the other night it happened for me, and, you know.
It's not going to happen again.
Yeah. But never again will it happen.
That's a dress rehearsal, man.
It was a dress rehearsal. That's right. It was a dress rehearsal.
Game time, you'll be on. Don't worry.
I don't trust a perfect dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah.
You're not a practice player. You're not a practice player. You're game time.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You up. Don't mess it up, kid.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. The show is the Heidi Chronicles. It opens on Broadway March 19th at the Music Box Theater. Make sure you go check out Jason Biggs, everybody.
In common, I did not know we shared a middle name. Lana Maria Parilla.
Yes.
I love that name.
Lana Maria Parilla.
That's a great name.
Thank you. I didn't know your middle name was Maria.
It is, yes. And so is your producer Donna's middle name is Maria.
Donna.
Anybody else? No. Okay. Yeah.
There's one.
Great.
We're all grabbing a drink after.
Okay.
All the Marias.
And we got to say, you look incredible. The married life is agreeing with you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Married last July. Now,
I know you had this great party, right?
Okay, no one has seen this photo outside of my family, so this is a big gift.
Oh, thank you.
We're really excited, and look how happy.
You look beautiful.
Now, we know you had like a bachelorette party. You rented out Liberace's old house. How was that?
Yes, it was a lot of fun. That's right, we talked about it last time.
Yeah.
I have not gone back.
Oh.
However, if anyone's interested, it's a lot of fun to take your girlfriends and just get away and sit by a pool.
So did you got married, obviously, that didn't look like Brooklyn. I'm assuming that was Canada.
The whole thing's a backdrop. We got married on stage.
Right.
That is in Canada, yes. We got married on the Sunshine Coast. In this place called the Secret Cove.
Oh my gosh.
Which is super, super rustic, and believe it or not, I love nature, and being a city girl, people are always like, how do you survive up there? I love nature, and I love Canada, and it's so beautiful, and I thought, why not bring Brooklyn to Canada? They've never seen it. They've never been there.
Right.
My family has no idea what my life is like up there.
Yeah, sure.
And so we brought everyone up, and they had the time of their lives. It was a 3-day wedding weekend.
So great. Isn't that great when you can do that and give not just like a beautiful wedding, but your family like a nice trip, like a beautiful vacation? That's great.
It was really fun, and it was beautiful and spiritual, and everyone bonded. And I've never seen more smiles in my life. I mean, I was tears running down my face every day, every moment.
And you married 4 guys, actually.
Yes, I did. Lucky me?
Yeah.
Yes, I have 3 stepsons.
Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh, that's terrific.
It's awesome. They are the light of my life, all of them, all 4 of them. Matthew is 13, Patrick is 15, and Jack is 18. So I have 3 teenage boys, and socks all over the house.
Yeah.
Don't pick up those socks.
No. People either get it What is it with Regina? Is she misunderstood or is she really evil?
I like to say she's misunderstood.
Right.
Clearly misunderstood, because we've seen so many different colors of her. So she's not just evil. She's troubled and struggles with a lot. She's complex. That's what I always say. She's complex.
But now she's kind of turning into an unexpected hero, too.
Yes, she has. And I truly believe that happened because of her son. She was afraid she was going to lose her son. And so that was really the catalyst for her turning good.
I love the whole idea of this show, really, because it's like, what are the... It's a modern day, like these people are trapped in modern day society, and they're fairy tale characters.
Yes, and it's it's funny because we don't really see them. Although there was one episode we saw Regina as the evil queen in present time, Storybrooke.
Right.
But she was under a curse. Everyone was under the spell. But we only see them in that garb when we do the flashbacks. So, but it's fascinating because they're more human, they're more relatable in this present time.
And speaking of, as you called it, garb, but the costumes on this show are really incredible.
Aren't they?
But do you enjoy that part of it?
Oh my God.
Dressing up?
I mean,
I love
Look at
it.
that.
Look at that.
That's my favorite. Okay, no, that's my favorite.
I'll be honest with you.
Wait.
That picture, I'm scared of you, but I'm kind of crazily attracted to you at the same time.
Thank you.
So pretty. I should have called you to borrow an Academy Awards dress.
Yeah, they're so elaborate and so stunning. And it's funny because I watched, which you'll see this Sunday, there's a clip, I believe before the show we do a 1-hour sort of recap, and you'll see a clip of my audition piece. And I was watching it, because I had to prove it, I was watching it, and I was like, oh my God, it's so different than the actual final product, what we saw on the show. And it's really, and that I give credit to Eduardo for the costumes, because once you put on those costumes, it transforms you. I didn't have that costume in the audition. Yeah. But on film, I had it, and it just brings the character to life. So I love those costumes. Wow. It's like, takes care of 20% of the